Three errors, two penalties conceded, one clown, zero hope. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football. Scotland 2, Poland 3 at Hampden Park. And when you thought it couldn't get much worse, it does. It can. I mean, I did a watch along, 2-0 down at half time. And we brought it back to 2 each, and then they've scored a penalty. But make no mistake about it, man. Poland were awful tonight, and they still beat us. Were we the much better team? Yeah, but no one cares about that. I mean, you care about the 3 points, you care about the victories here. And, Rangers. Scotland drastically turned things around when we actually saw substitutions. When we actually saw, like, the likes of Ben Dope and Ryan Gold come on. But the same old problems. Just errors at the back, man. This Steve Clarke team was built on being defensively sound, and I don't know what's happened, man. It's completely and utterly went off the rails. But Kenny McLean gives away the ball for the first goal, gives it straight to, I think he gave it to Selinsky. The ball then goes forward to Lewandowski. He flicks it down to Szymanski, who curls it in, bottom right-hand corner. I initially thought maybe Angus Gunn could have did a lot better here, but on second inspection, big man, he couldn't have done much. Then we get a disallowed goal with Scott McTominay. So, ball whipped into the box by Andy Robertson. It looked like it was going to count, but replays show that McTominay controlled it with his hand and put it into the back of the net. Absolutely awful from their goalie, by the way, but his blushes were saved. Absolutely. We huffed and puffed after this. A couple of balls getting flashed across the 6-yard line, but, well, not the 6-yard line, 6-yard box, sorry. Dykes was pish. Dykes was absolutely bogging the night. Then they get a penalty. Right. Anthony Ralston, up to this point, dare I say, was Scotland's man of the match. Thought he was actually really good. But you gave away this penalty, son. No need whatsoever. Just reckless. And they make it 2-0. And somehow, at this stage of the game, Scotland are 2-0 down. This was the starting 11, so we saw Gunn, Ralston, Hanley, McKenna, Robertson, Gilmore, McLean, McGinn, McTominay, Christie, Dykes. Gunn goes down as the worst rated player, then it was Hanley, then it was Dykes, then it was McKenna, then it was Robertson. Is that about right? Who really knows? I mean, Gunn's conceded 3 goals, and that's why he's went down as that. But I just look at this team and I'm thinking there's not much hope. But then into the second half, alright, we get our goal. Because Billy Gilmore, ball falls to him quite luckily. McTominay was unlucky, Dykes was a wee bit unlucky here. Falls to him, smashed it into the back of the net. Absolutely fantastic. Exactly what I like to see. Then Selinsky gets picked up. He gets booked for unsportsmanlike conduct. And then we saw a trio of changes that just drastically changed this team. We saw Shankland, Ben Doak, and Ryan Gold come on the pitch. And, they came on for Dykes, McLean, and Christie. I have no real issues with Christie, even though I thought he wasn't that good tonight. But see Kenny McLean and Dykes, man. I think it's time we move on for those two. Especially Kenny McLean. I think Dykes can still have a part to play. But, Ryan Gold, Ben Doak, they should be starting over fucking Kenny McLean. And I get it, some of them are different positions, right? But Kenny McLean shouldn't be anywhere near a Scotland team in 2024. We're near talking 2025, man. But I thought these substitutions changed the game. This is where we probably grabbed the game by the scruff of the neck. Anthony Ralston continued his fine form by getting an assist, a cheeky wee assist to a Scott McTominay goal here. Ben Doak was showing loads of promise. Ryan Gold was showing a lot of creativity. Same with Lewis Morgan when he came on the pitch. And you know what? We should have won this game. Chances galore. We're getting creative. We saw Lewandowski and a few other players get subbed off. Saw Modder come on for Selinsky, and Szymanski get subbed off for Sleece. But it's just all domination from Scotland, man. We're just domination. And then what happens? Grant Hanley gives away one of the fucking stupidest penalties you'll ever see in your life. And Saluski, we'll call him, he puts it away. Angus Gunn, absolutely horrific goalkeeping here, man. The easiest penalty you'll ever save, by the way. And he just lets it go in. And it just summed up Scotland's night, where it was three mistake. We should have won this game 2-0 because we gifted them two penalties, right? And absolutely gifted them the first goal via Kenny McLean. Clarke got the team wrong, and lo and behold, he brought on the players that, are either getting the first cap or are youthful. And look, the difference is absolutely night and day. He got the team wrong. He's just getting everything wrong these days, Steve Clarke, man. And we're out now. But this was the easiest game at the six, and we've lost it. A draw wouldn't have been good enough tonight. A defeat is an absolute catastrophe, and that is where we're going to leave it, folks. An absolute freaking shit show in the kick-off to League A. Goodbye World Cup, because I can guarantee you that's out the window now. No pot 1, no pot 2. Steve Clarke's got to go, and peace.